Hello, my Pisces friends. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your money reading, your wealth reading for Aries season. Aries season runs March 20th or so through April 19th, so kind of a mid-month to mid-month reading. Aries season is where we get up and go. It is also the first astrological sign of the astrological new year. That was a little bit redundant, huh? All right, so this is where we say Happy New Year, my friends. What's going on for the Pisces people with their business, their career, their money, their finance, their jobs? What is happening with their investments, their properties, their transfers, their raises, their promotions? What's going on with the Pisces people for Aries season? Pisces and their money. All right, first card out is the Six of Swords. So you are moving forward, maybe changing your attitude, changing your tone, as my mother used to say, right? Changing your tone. What's happening? Okay, what do we have? We have the Wheel of Fortune stuck in my finger there. We have the Five of Swords, and we also have the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio there. So that is you, my friends. Are you fighting a battle? Is it going to take a turn? It is going to take a turn because you are moving up in the battle. The Wheel of Fortune is going to eliminate this battle for you. It's one that you have been fighting for quite some time. You're wounded. Your energy is really depleted. It's like almost, yes, I've won, but my head is hanging. You know what I mean? You need to... What's happening with the King of Cups there? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, the Tower. You're in preparation mode. This might even come in unexpectedly. I don't think it's a bad thing, though. I think it's something that, you keep to yourself, that you're exhausted here. But, this Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, they're going to be public. What's happening here? 2, 3 cards. Perfect. We have the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Two of Swords. So some sort of decision within a commitment. You might be tempted by someone else here. King and Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, both of them. The Queen is a little bit more emotionally distant, poker-faced. Very, very intuitive, very kind, very sensuous, very sensitive, both of them. But the King is a little bit more firm. He is the guy you go to for advice, and he's going to give you the tough love. Now, both of these could be you, my Pisces friends. They could be other water signs as well. So let's see what's happening. Hierophant is the Taurus card, and of course the Tower, Scorpio, Devil, meaning Capricorn, or as a Capricorn. I think the Devil is here because you're fighting with these obligations. You might even be fighting with an addiction, my friends. What's going on? You need to break free of whatever these responsibilities are. And I think the Tower is going to do that for you. But again, your decision here, you're kind of keeping it to yourself right now. I think you're, oh, well, what's going on here? The Nine of Cups, the Wish card. Wishing you could keep that poker face, wishing your intuition about some sort of opportunity or offer. The Knight of Cups coming in here with an emotional situation. Is there an offer, as I said in the first place? What's going on here with the Five of Swords? Let's talk about this battle you've been fighting. What's going on with the Five of Swords here? What is it that you're exhausted from? What is it that you need to move on from? And I mean literally move on, move forward. Change your tone, change your attitude, change your thought process there with the Six of Swords. What is the battle here with the Pisces, finance, money? The Seven of Swords. So 5, 6, and 7. You are moving forward. And one might even say that you are getting away with something here, my friends. This battle, you did win. What's going on with the Five of Swords here? The Five of Swords could be you might be putting some real distance between you and that Five of Swords because you've come to terms with it. You've assessed it and taken it in, but you're not reacting. There might be a blow up involved in a commitment here. What's going on here with the Five of Swords for the Pisces, money, finance, career, business? What's going Pardon me. What's happening with the Five of Swords here, please? The Five of Swords for my Pisces friends. Six of Pentacles. There is a financial generosity, most likely. Could have to do with these restrictions and obligations. You're tired of paying for them. You might be exhausted and now it's time to move on. Or maybe you're getting away with something regarding these responsibilities and obligations that you have with a payout. Is someone paying you or are you paying them? There is a generosity. It could also be a generosity of spirit between these two. There's some sort of decision that needs to be made. What is the temptation or the obligation here with the Devil card for my Pisces, Aries season? Their money, their business, their career, their finance. What's happening for them? Don't give up. They're telling you to fight for them. Whatever your responsibilities are here, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. There are boundaries and walls up too. What's happening here with the Devil? With your business, your career, your finance for the Pisces people. What's going on? Oh, the Death card. Excuse me. The Death card, Scorpio energy, again, something coming in to end a situation, something that you don't necessarily want to give up on, or something that these restrictions and obligations are not willing to back down. Those maybe it's the other side that's not willing to back down, and you're trying to sit here and manage it calmly and coolly and comfortably, and it's a little bit dicey. What's happening here with the Devil card, please, for my Pisces friends in their money? The Five of Swords, exactly. The Five of Swords. This is where your battle is. This is where your struggle is, my friends. This is what you're not willing to give up on. So you do have some responsibilities that you're not willing to give up on. And while you may be at a distance and you might be in recovery mode because this has been exhausting, this is a situation where you're going to have to, I think, pay. There's a financial generosity here. Might come in unexpectedly. What's happening with the Five of Swords? Something's ending. The Queen of Wands. So your focus, my friends, is on either the money of it, the money aspect of it, or the distance of it. It's about getting away with something. So my friends, the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn for you. Okay, that was a Freudian slip. Turn on you. Never know which way these cards can go. So you have to decide what these things mean to you. What is this commitment that we're talking about here? What kind of a commitment is it? It's the Six of Cups, my friends. It's first off where you might feel comfortable. This is most likely a couple situation. And I have a wish here of an offer somewhere else, perhaps to this fire sign. Queen of Rods, where your focus is. Your focus is on the opportunity the Knight of Cups is delivering, whether he's delivering this cup of affection and emotion to you or he's delivering it to this Queen of Rods. The Hierophant is also about children. There might be a commitment from the past that you have a lot of passion for. You're passionate about your children as well. I can certainly understand that. The Hierophant. What is the Hierophant? What is the commitment my Pisces are entangled in? And you are entangled here, my Pisces friends. What's happening for the Pisces with their business, their career, their money, their finance, their jobs, their transfers, their commitments? What's happening with the Hierophant here? Thank you. The Eight of Swords. So it's a difficult situation because you don't feel like there is a right move. And you know what? Maybe there isn't one. You've got responsibilities here. Something's going to jar this Tower into action, though. Something's going to jar you into action and making decisions. So what is it that changes your thought process here with the Six of Swords, my Pisces friends? What's going on for the Pisces in their money, their business, their finance, their career? Pisces, the Nine of Pentacles. It's the idea of being independent. It's the idea of being single and self-sufficient and self-satisfied and feeling pretty good about what you've accomplished. But there is, that is a change, though. That is something that's changing. Six of Swords. Is that changing for the better? Are you changing to this proud moment? Yes, proud moment and security. It might be ruffling some feathers in your home. going on with the Pisces, friends, with their business, their career, their money, their finance? Tell me. One more card here with the Six of Swords. Thank you. The Seven of Cups. You are assessing your options in a cool, calm, and collected way. And I do believe this is a couples situation here. Now remember, relationships can affect our finances most definitely. So while you feel that there isn't really a good move, it's not really where you want to be, my friends. Tell me who the King of Cups is, please. Who's the King of Cups for my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio friends? The Fool. The King of Cups is the Fool. Are you a fool for love, my friends? Are you a fool for love? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that with any judgment. The King of Cups is starting from scratch. He's starting, you know what, maybe he's settled his emotions and he's starting from scratch with the situation. Something's going to come in and upset it. I really think this is a brand new adventure for you, my Scorpio friends. King of Cups, what is the adventure for my Scorpios? Yes, we have the King of Pentacles, the provider, the dependable one. So, you know, this is a situation where maybe you are moving into that and taking responsibility here, not willing to give up and transitioning from whatever this fight was to something beautiful, I hope, coming in with the Wheel of Fortune here, my Pisces friends. The Lovers, a choice. Ooh, a choice within a partnership, my friends. Now, that's the Gemini card as well, so you might be working with a Gemini here in this situation. It might also be a situation where you're asked to take a really good second look at something before you decide what it is you want. You know, Aries season is all about the get up and go and bringing it about and making the decisions to make things happen, to bring things into fruition. This is where we start to really make decisions and choices for our future, because it is, as I said, the new year, the new astrological year. We're going to go through all of those cycles again. Where are you going here with the Tower? What's the decision you have to make? What is the decision with the Two of Swords? You're making it blindfolded too. You're not making it with a clear field of vision. You know, this is going to be painful. It might be either way. It's painful, and you don't know how to reconcile that. This is a situation you've been going over and over again in your mind with the Five of Cups, reflection and melancholy, and, you know, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. This is a situation that's difficult here. What's the Two of Swords here for? My Pisces friends, the Devil, the obligations, the responsibilities. You know you have these and you don't want to give up on them, but there is a transition period here. What are you doing with the Five of Swords? What is that battle that you have fought and technically won, but you know what, it really doesn't feel good. It's kind of a hollow victory, and you're going to need to put some distance between yourself and that situation. There is some sort of financial give and take there. Might even be a generosity of spirit going back and forth, a reciprocity, but you know, it is a situation. Oh, and your focus is the other woman, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can be seen as the other woman, my Pisces friends, so just keep that in mind. You know, this is also a card of focus. She does not give up. She doesn't give up on where she's headed. Once she sinks her claws into something, she's going to make it happen. She's the Fire Queen. What's happening with the Five of Swords? The Five of Swords, please, for my Pisces friends. This is Aries season for the Pisces. Money, business, career, finance. What's going on with their jobs, their transfers? The King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands. You're going to end up in a couple situation with the Queen of Wands there, my friends. So whatever that means to you. It's also a situation where you could be in charge of... Are you in charge of the battle? Are you in charge of how the focus is seen? What is the public perception here? What's going on with the Two of Swords here, please, and these obligations? The Two of Swords and the obligations my Pisces have. What is the decision? The Ace of Cups. You're going to choose love, my friends. You're going to choose the the Knight of Cups. Well, so there's an emotional offer on the table for you, and that seems to have caught your focus right now, and you're going to have to take charge of it and make some sort of choice. You are the provider, but you want to go off on a new adventure. You're not going to give up on your obligations, but there is going to be a change to it. There is going to be a transition here. How is it going to change? You wish for these things. All right, what's the Wheel of Fortune bringing in here for My Pisces friends, the strength. The Wheel of Fortune is going to give you the strength to do whatever it is your choice is, my friends. The Wheel of Fortune, fate, karma, kismet, divine timing. What's going on for the Pisces with their business, their career, their money? I have one. There it is. Thank you. The Nine of Swords. You wonder if you do have the strength. The Wheel of Fortune is going to show you that you do. It's going to give you some help. In whatever direction you want to take this, my friends, it is going to give you some help. What's the Wheel of Fortune here for, please? For my Pisces, the Four of Swords. It's going to help you recover, too. It's, you know, you may need to take a step back when this Wheel of Fortune comes in. It's going to show you that, you know, you need to regroup a little bit, I think, so that you can figure out what you're doing with these obligations and responsibilities here. I truly don't think you're going to shirk them, but there are going to be changes in your responsibilities. You are still going to be the provider. Where is he? He's up here. The provider, but you're off on a new journey. You're going to have to pay here. It's the Tower coming in, please. The Tower. You know, either you're paying or somebody else is paying. Okay, the provider is paying. That's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo too, by the way. We have the Devil out twice, Capricorn there. What's happening with the Tower, the Scorpio card? The Tower. Why is the Tower here for my Pisces friends? The High Priestess. Things going on behind the scenes that you may not be privy to. Somebody's keeping it to themselves, my friends. So is that you or is that somebody else? Are you the one that's going to get away with it? What's happening with the Tower? The Knight of Cups. This is the Knave of Cups. So there are things happening behind the scenes with this emotional offer, my friends. There's news going in and out. The High Priestess. Things are not what they seem, and the Tower may bring it into the light. What's going on? The Wheel of Fortune going to perhaps expose something. This is the Four of Pentacles. So you're trying to hold on. Are you trying to hold on? Are you trying to hold on to this new opportunity, this new emotional situation because it's going on behind the scenes? Trying to keep a lid on it? What's going on with the Tower here, my Pisces friends? The Tower. The Eight of Cups. You're leaving something behind here, my friends. And you're going to be delivering this financial news that you're doing it. The Knave of Pentacles. It is valuable, important financial news that I think is going to be the shock that comes in. All right, that news. Here's your Fool card too, my friends. And there is going to be some sort of lack, I'm sorry to say. This is also the Lover's card and the Four of Swords. My friends, you've got some options here. How you choose is going to affect your bottom line. My Pisces friends, wow, impactful month. You know what? The transition is going to be for your benefit, for your heart, for your own self-sufficiency and stability. Okay, that's what's coming in for you, and I think you're looking for your own. And you know what? That sounds selfish, but we all have to protect ourselves. We have to do what's best for us. Do what's best for you. All right, we have the Starseed Oracle card deck here for my Pisces friends. What's happening with the Pisces in Aries season? Their business, their career, their money. Here it is. What do we have? We have the Activated Earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you are led. Are you being led here, my friends? I do believe you are. All right, I believe your heart is calling you. I believe your contentment and your quest for joy is calling you. Now again, I don't think you're going to shirk your responsibilities, but they are going to be changing. There is going to be a transition, and there is going to be some financial exchange here, but in exchange for your freedom, my friends. In exchange for your freedom. Now you could take that relationally, as we've been speaking about here, or you can take it as far as a job is concerned. It is going to be a situation where you may have to give up something to have your freedom. You might have to give up maybe a severance package or something on that idea to have your freedom and your peace of mind. But it is going to lead to your security, my friends. Power places. ley lines. Trust where you are led. This is the activated earth. So I would say to you also that if you want to get more clarity, you need to ground yourself. You need to pay attention to the vibrations around you, okay? You guys are very sensitive. Water signs, you feel the, you're empaths, most of you, many of you. You do feel the energy of the room, so read the room carefully, okay? Thanks very much for tuning in. I do appreciate you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please keep the comments coming. I truly love reading and responding. And as always, the details for private readings are in the description box below. Thanks very much, and we'll speak to you soon.